Tropical Cyclone become a cyclone later today with gales and heavy rainfall possible for the Kimberley coast. There's force 13 regional AU channel. The warning zone is Kooey Bay to Beagle Bay, not including Derby. Cancel zone is Kalambaroo to Kooey Bay. Details at 5 a.m. Tropical low, sustaining winds in the centre of 55 kilometres an hour with wind gusts at 85 kilometres an hour, located within 55 kilometres at 12.5 degrees south, 124.4 degrees east. This is 650 kilometres north-northeast of Broome, 460 kilometres north-northeast of Cape Levecki, currently tracking west-southwest at 20 kilometres an hour. Tropical low continues to develop at a slow rate and the risk of it becoming a tropical cyclone is delayed. However, it remains likely to develop into a tropical cyclone later today, Sunday. It is then expected to intensify further over the next 2 days as it moves along a general west-southwest track parallel to the Kimberley coast. There is a significant risk that this system will intensify into a severe tropical cyclone during Wednesday, and it's expected that the track will turn to the south during the middle of the week, and a severe impact is likely along the coast between Port Hedland and Broome during Thursday or Friday. Here's a look at the NOAA floaters. Gales with wind gusts to 90 kilometres an hour. Heavy rainfall may develop between Kooey Bay, Beagle Bay during today, particularly if the low moves closer to the coast. Squally thunderstorms with heavy falls expected over the northern Kimberley during today and Tuesday. Normally high tides possible along the Kimberley coast between Kalambaroo and Kooey Bay during today and Tuesday. In some locations the tide may be close to the highest astronomical tide of the year. The DFES has a blue alert in force for people in or between Kooey Bay to Cockatoo Island, Cape Levecki and Beagle Bay, not including Derby, and need to prepare for cyclonic weather and organise a emergency kit. And all clear for people between Kalambaroo and Kooey Bay. Communities along the North Kimberley, West Kimberley coast should start to prepare and monitor conditions. The Dry Typhoon Warning Centre is also on board. They upgraded 23U under their own criteria yesterday to Tropical Cyclone 18. Initial precision intensity discussion automated and enhanced infrared satellite imagery shows a consolidating system with fragmented spiral banding feeding in from all quadrants into the cold, dense overcast that is obscuring the low level circulation. The initial precision is based with medium confidence based on microwave features or microwave imagery. The cyclone will continue to track southwestward under the steering ridge in the South Indian Ocean. Around 48 hours, the transitory shortwave trough approaching from the southwest will erode the steering ridge and allow the cyclone to recurve southeastward, making landfall just east of Port Hedland around 78 hours. Tracking inland over Western Australia, the environment remains favourably and initially promote gradual intensification to 85 knots by the 36-hour mark. Afterward, low vertical wind shear increased outflow ahead of the shortwave trough. Very warm sea surface temperatures in the Indian Ocean will fuel a rapid intensification to a peak of 130 knots by 72 hours right before landfall. After landfall, interaction with the terrain will reduce the intensity to 40 knots by 120 hours as it gradually erodes over land. Numerical models are in overall good agreement with the laid out forecast track, gradually spreading out to a maximum of 220 nautical miles by 120 hours. There's high confidence in the centre's track up to 72 hours. Then reduces to low afterward due to the land passage. There's medium confidence in the intensity forecast up to 72 hours. So the tropical low continues to struggle, but the Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre Bureau of Meteorology Perth indicating it should be named later today, local time. Now here's a look at the Bureau of Meteorology's total forecast of rain for the forecast period. There are 3 slides, day 1 to 3, 5 to 8, 1 to 8. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen, and the picture continues to worsen. Bureau of Meteorology will update the flood watch information relating to the developing tropical low. And here's a look at pressure and wind. It's the GFS model pivotal weather website. Earlier today, the Bureau of Meteorology Western Australia did have a severe thunderstorm warning in place, and at this point in time they have a gale warning for the West Kimberley, the Bumberjee, Leeuwin coast. Strong wind warning, Perth local waters, the North Kimberley, the Geraldton, Launceston, Perth and Albury coast. And then for Tuesday, gale warning for the North Kimberley and West Kimberley coast. And Tuesday, the strong wind warning gets expanded. And here's a look at precipitation. Force F13 will continue to bring the latest information on this slow developing tropical system. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre upgraded under their criteria the tropical low to cyclone status yesterday. And bye for now.